Welcome back. This is RB Sensei. To my die-hard fans, make sure you watch at least until 9 minutes because watch time is the most important factor to this channel growing and being successful. To new watchers, if you like this video at any point, like and comment. Be sure to follow me on Rumble, Discord, or Twitter. Links below, because who knows how long they're going to let me stay on the tube. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
Why are you laughing? You got nice, light, pretty skin. This is good.
Oh, I'm not naked. I'm not naked.
I didn't think you were. How do you pronounce your name?
You said it perfect, Akia.
Girl, get nobody's name right. Okay.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Atlanta.
ATL. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. What you do for a living?
I'm a licensed esthetician. I'm self-employed.
Anytime a woman is self-employed, a red flag goes up for me. My antenna goes up. My spidey senses get to tingling. 31, living in Atlanta. The age is wrong and the city is wrong as far as looking for a wholesome wife. That's all I'll say. Let's get back into it.
Do you have any kids?
I have 3 kids.
You know, I'm just tired.
How old are your 3 kids?
4, 6, and 8.
All by the same man?
Yes.
Why y'all not together?
We were married. We got divorced
When did you get divorced officially?
in September.
Of last year?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, no wonder you're an esthetician. I'm like, your face is glowing. Okay, girlfriend, you are a model. You are a model for your business.
Oh, thank you.
Once you have 3 kids with a man, y'all locked in for life. Anything short of him giving you the Beats by Dre headphones every night, not just a one-time event because you was tripping hard, but like every night, anything short of that is not justification to leave your husband that you have 3 kids with. So off top, you're a joke. I don't know why you left him, but I'm willing to bet my left nut it wasn't for something justified.
You don't know that.
So you broke up your family of 5, probably because you wanted to hit the Atlanta streets again because you still got some cuteness on you. Well, that's debatable, but I'll just throw it out there. You still got some type of sex appeal on you. So you broke up your family of 5 to see if you can, I guess, cash out on something better than the man you had 3 kids with.
Barely got a brain, a damn shame. The girl can hardly spell her name.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Okay, so I wrote it down because I
Oh,
was
she got a list. Oh, I wish I would have had my 2025. Oh, they're over there. I got 2025 manifestation glasses, but it's okay. I
okay.
will call the chakras.
Okay. So I'm looking for a man that believes Jesus is Christ, like Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. I'm looking for a marriage-minded man because I would love to be remarried.
Go lay your ass back down and come holler at me tomorrow when you sober. Cause you high right now.
He's looking to get remarried, y'all. Why did you throw away the first husband? And why should the new guy think that you're going to do anything different when times get hard with him? If having 3 kids with a man wasn't enough to keep your marriage together, look, nothing a new man is going to do or provide is going to keep you in that marriage. You got the nerve to lead with God and Jesus. Did God and Jesus approve of your divorce? These women just say anything. I'm sure she would probably say yes. I'm sure she would say she got a message from Jesus and God that she had to leave because she wasn't happy.
I'm looking for a great leader, someone that's open-minded, emotionally intelligent, and a kind-hearted man.
They want to know, why did you get divorced?
We were together for 9 years, and honestly, I felt like we grew apart.
Y'all killing me with this. Y'all trying to kill me. You killing me, man.
AKA, I got bored. AKA, I thought I could throw my family away and get something better on the dating market as a single mother of 3. That shows you how slow these broads are. That doesn't make logical sense for you to think you're going to leave your husband that you had 3 kids with and go on a dating market and get a step up from what your husband was. No high value man is taking on a divorcee woman with 3 kids who divorced her husband because they grew apart. I'm so glad content like this is being made and sent out there so men can read through all this garbage. The whole "we grew apart" excuse may have worked in the 90s. With all this RP content out now, men aren't going for that dumb shit. You won't get a second date once they hear you say, "I broke up my family of 5 because we grew apart."
Goddamn right.
When we first met, I was in my early 20s. And if I'm being honest, I felt like I really didn't have requirements then outside of like physically. I like him because he's tall, dark, and handsome, and he opens my door. But as the relationship progressed, I felt like we weren't going in the same directions and our mindsets just started to drift apart. And I thought at one point, okay, in my mind, I see his potential. I know what he can be because he's a great man and he's a great dad. We got a beautiful schedule with our kids.
My first husband was a good man, and I divorced him.
Ew! Get off of me! Ugh, as if.
If your husband is a good guy, but you're ready for divorce, you're not a bad person. So don't let guilt get the best of you. You're not doing him any favors by staying. If anything, you're actually going to start building up resentment. Your relationship doesn't have to be toxic to validate your feelings of wanting to leave. Think of it this way. If he's a good guy, he deserves to be happy. That means he deserves to be with somebody who values him and wants him just the way he is. If that's not you, you gotta let him go. He may not see it like this right now, but you're doing both of you a favor.
He was a wonderful man, y'all, and a great father. But I just couldn't do it because I got married young. I almost respect "we grew apart" more than "I got married young." This is why it's not a good idea to marry a woman who wasn't raised to be a wife. Your mindset's drifted. You're supposed to be submissive to him and get on his program. Your mindset is null and void when you get with a man. Stay single or be the man in a les relationship so, the feminine les can follow your lead. Your vision about what your life should be is null and void when you get with a man. The man is supposed to be the leader. He dictates what direction you're going in as a family. You're never going to be a good wife to anyone.
They are who we thought they were.
I just thought I was putting too much pressure on him because of who I thought he should have been instead of just saying, okay, he is who he is. And don't I don't want to say I didn't like who he was, but I just felt like he wasn't a good fit for me.
That is bullshit.
Do women feel bad after they treat you like honestly, no, they don't.
Okay. So it was your decision for the divorce.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. We was nosy, child. They was asking.
Okay.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I wrote that down too. So, someone that doesn't believe in Jesus Christ, a man that doesn't want kids, or a man that doesn't have kids, a man with bad hygiene, a man that's lazy, a follower, a man that's a liar, and a man. Okay, so I don't have a problem if you live with somebody and you have a plan. So I wrote down a man that lives with his family or, has a roommate, but sorry, that's my cat.
For every alpha female born, a cat gets a new home.
No type of man with his stuff together is signing up for that. Unless he's a man who hasn't been able to pull any woman his whole life. And he just happy to have a woman in his presence. He just happy to be getting some Gucci. That's the only type of guy who's signing up for this in a serious way. What's crazy is I'm positive pumps and dumps are the only thing in this woman's future. I'm positive. She's gonna try to chase dudes with money, dudes with fancy Instagrams and statuses, and fancy cars. And it's so easy for guys like that to manipulate women like this into sleeping with them and then getting ghost.
Only attracting one night stands and fuckboys, this might be why.
And she gonna be on the dates talking about, "I gotta get to know you real good before you meet my kids. I don't let anybody just meet my kids." And he like, "Oh, yeah, I totally understand." Cause he don't plan on being there after he hit once or twice.
So you said kids. So you want him to have kids already?
I prefer a man with kids.
Okay. So are you open to having more kids?
If my husband want another child, I wouldn't mind having another child, but I wouldn't it's not my original thought to have another kid.
Okay. Okay. Now, should he look a certain way?
Just handsome. I like attractive men with good hygiene. I'm 5'8", so I do like a man that's on the taller side. That's about it. Oh, physically fit. I work out. So physically fit. I want a man that cares about his health. I want a man that doesn't eat out at fast food restaurants 7 days out of the week. I want a man that know how to cook on his own and just take care of his body. So
women will continue to only hook up with the top 10% of men because there is literally no reason for them to mess with anybody else.
I'm a boss. I'm not with that. It's never nothing no more. Like, I look like a boss, I feel like a boss, I taste like a boss, nigga. Max Bigger Val. Fuck out of here, man.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
Okay, 70,000.
Okay, at least 70K. Should he be in Atlanta?
If he isn't in Atlanta, he would have to be okay with like frequent visits, like coming often to Atlanta.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. They said Kendra Cats with a K. I love that y'all can make everything with a K. Simba.
All right, so okay. So
okay, we gotta see your legs. We can tell you in shape though. All right, you had 3 kids. You look good, girl. Okay. We see you, girl.
Thank you.
So, Akia, right?
Yes.
So, when was your last relationship? Your marriage?
My marriage.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I do not want to answer.
You don't find that suspicious? You can freak them, but you can't keep them.
No matter what position a woman is in, she always feel like she deserve a 0.01 percenter. Even with 3 kids, and even as a divorcee, she feel like she deserves the same 0.01% man every woman is going after. Tall, handsome, don't eat fast food a lot, work out, got a banging body. She still feel entitled to it. And she would feel entitled to it even if she had 6 kids by 6 different baby daddies and 3 divorces under her belt at 31. Because she still have some type of attractiveness on her, and she's not morbidly obese, she still feel like she deserved that dude. This shows they don't even ponder about what that man wants in a woman. It doesn't matter. It never crosses their mind, not once. And keep in mind, she wouldn't feel blessed to get this guy. This is just what she deserves in her mind. So this man isn't going to get treated like a king for being this great man. He still got a uphill battle once he get through the door in her mind.
And she'll get away with it because you want to come on her face.
The Get Money boys in Atlanta have been having fun with her since she been divorced. The dudes who be making it rain in the strip club, they done had their way with her plenty of times.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Okay, I wrote that down. So
I love that you prepared.
I am an overthinker, so sometimes I do overthink. A flaw of mine that I can honestly say this is a major flaw. I'm super busy. I work hard. I'm self-employed. I keep my hands on a lot of different things. I'm working on passive income and I have kids. So I am busy, but I make time for the things that I find are important and worthy of my time.
Right.
She's the type that's gonna constantly be talking to other dudes, lying about where she is. Oh, I had to work late. Or, oh, I had to do something with the kids. Meanwhile, she's getting them cheeks clapped, by Atlanta Kingpin. And that's why she cool with long distance relationships, because she can still keep doing her thing. You just got to think deep into stuff. Like, why would a mother of 3 be cool with a long distance relationship? Seriously, think about that. Because she's not serious about life. She's living in her second childhood at 31, like the Nas song.
I'm opinionated.
You're opinionated. Okay. We got some paid questions for you.
Oh.
Albert C said, so when you grow apart from the next guy, will you divorce him too?
Yep.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
These bitches lack common sense, bro. Why would you say that on a public platform? You just ruined your chances of even getting a big dummy. Even getting a damn fool is out of the question now. She just told you, don't marry me under any circumstances. But she's not smart enough to know she just said that. Let her face babysit your sperm and then get the fuck out of there.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
She might be good to come down her throat, something like that, and after that, she's fucking in the dating market. She's done.
We got to be equally yoked, and then we won't grow apart. We got to constantly continue to date. Yeah, no. If we grow apart, we grow apart. I'm not gonna stay in a situation where I'm not happy. I'm sorry.
You're never going to be in this constant state of happiness. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. So she's saying right here, look, I will never stay in a relationship because I don't care if you with Mr. Perfect. There's going to be certain time frames when you're not happy, certain days, certain months you're not happy in a 50-year relationship.
Duh. Once it hits you, you just can't unsee it. The things you learn when you watch a moron.
Notorious NIG said, what percentage of the bills do you expect him to pay over a lifetime?
Percentage of the bills? I don't really necessarily have a percentage. I mean, I'm all about, I'm not 50-50. I'm not 50-50.
So, okay, that's not 50-50 means you won't split 50-50.
Well, I just feel like 50-50 is in a different way. So like, say he's not a cooker. Like I said, I cook a lot. So say he's not a cooker.
No, let's talk about bills because it's definitely.
Nice try.
It's focusing on money. So are you not 50-50 with bills as in money?
No, I'm not 50-50 with bills as in money.
Okay. Now you are an attractive girl. So let's start there. You are attractive. So maybe the rules will be bent because you're attractive.
Hell no.
But I'm assuming in your marriage you wasn't 50-50, right?
So in the beginning, no, he paid all the bills, and especially while I was building my business, he took care of everything, and I took care of home.
So the difference is you had his 3 children. So now the quest is to find a man that will be willing to pay for you and 3 children who are not biologically his. And what I hear at times, again, I'm just reciting what I hear. Men usually don't mind providing for their wives and the children that they created. Sometimes they have a reluctancy to take care of another man's kids. So in your next situation, I mean, you're attractive. So your attractiveness is going to work in your favor. I'll make the rules, people. I'm going to tell you what it is. So being attractive will help. So now the question is there a man who makes enough money to afford you and 3 kids that wants to do that for you?
I don't need to. Why would I? Well, how stupid would it be for R. Kelly?
You're everything that's wrong with dating in society today. You're everything that's wrong with women. You're the reason why men don't want to get involved with women anymore.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.